Hello and welcome back to another Average Joe Minecraft video. And today we're in Spawn. I'm Damien, by the way. I almost forgot that. But we're in Spawn because I wanted to show you the second dungeon. The second dungeon is up. It's been tested. It's still a work in progress, but it is ready for video. So I was very excited about it. I want to go ahead and show it to you. So we're going to run on over to the dungeon area. And I do have enough money, so let me get my chest plate on, because you really do need a chest plate in here for sure. But this is a nether fort, and you just go in, get a little glitchiness there, and it costs 2,500. So you step up and pay your 2,500. You step on the altar. Hit the button, and here we are. Now, if you don't press the button on this statue here and you die, you go back to the last place you slept, or either you go to spawn, and that's a bad thing because then it's nearly impossible to get back into the dungeon. Well, I say nearly. It's actually impossible to get back in the dungeon, because the button that I pressed out there has disappeared now. So if you don't press this and you die, there's no button out there. You can't get back in. But anyway, so I pressed the button, saved myself to the dungeon. And I didn't bring a flower with me, but down this first hallway, when you're exploring, you'll find the lonely flower pot. And when you put a flower in there, you'll get a little present. So I thought that was pretty cool. It's just, go to the end of the hall and hey, there's something there. Then coming on down, oh, room 1. Alright, there's a chest. I'm going to check this chest out. No, there's nothing there. Whoa, hello, how you doing? And they don't play around either. I will probably die multiple times in here. Get away from enough to eat. Nope, dead. Alright. So see, now I've respawned at the statue. Now you can go back in, hit the button, and you're back in the dungeon. Now, when we first started testing it, there weren't this many mobs in here, and it was relatively easy. And we talked about it, and it's like it's a little too easy. So he added some mobs with thorns and gear and stuff like that to make it harder to kill them. I mean, I'm in here, and my axe is a Smite 4 axe, and they still give me a lot of problems. But that's what dungeons are for. This is not supposed to be. Oh, hello. This is not supposed to be a solo dungeon, I'm just running it to show you what it looks like. You can do it solo, but you see what happens when you do. So, whenever I finished that room, it left me with the room key 1. I also got a silver key, and I'll explain this to you in just a bit, as long as I don't forget what I'm supposed to do with that key. But that silver key is a low drop rate. It's a rare drop rate. Now, when you come in here, this is the orb room, and you got 4 choices. And you've got to find the right choice that's going to open the door for you. And when you hit the button, that door's going to close, and you're going to get mobs in here, unless you hit the right button. If you select the right one first, it just opens the doors, and you go right on through. I did not, so I got mobs in here that are doing some damage. And I need to eat again. She hit me with something. And we'll heal up real quick. I'm getting some decent drops out of this. Oh, these are mine, but... Now, this is the gear that the Ganon Army rejects are wearing. the super soldiers. And yeah, it's all Curse of Binding, but you can see projectile protection, thorns. Yeah, and this is the weapon that they're using. So yeah, it hurts. Okay, so let's try another one. That opened the doors. Good. So now all the doors are open and I can carry on. I can hear them. So if you can read this, watch out. Really? Okay. Oh, hello. All right. Ah, it's another chest. I bet this one's going to be empty too. Yep. How you doing? All right, now he drops the second key for the boss key. Now this silver key, I have to remember, you have to have it in your main hand. We've already cleared that. We just took out that mini boss, and we're going to go back to this room. Now this room holds silver key in main hand, and you get your choice of choosing any of these chests. So let's just go to this one. Now, there's a very low chance that you're going to get something good. Very high chance you're going to get a dead bush. And I got a mundane splash potion that is meh. Okay. So let me throw my backpack down because my inventory is getting full. And let's just throw all this in there. Alright, and let's eat again before we go, because we're on the way to the boss room now. And wait till you see what's in the boss room. It's some serious stuff up in there. I'm going to get fully healed up, because I'm probably going to die again. I'm not even going to kid around about it. Come on. I had a bunch of cooked fish, so that's what I'm eating instead of my golden carrots that I usually eat. Alright, we're fully healed. Got the key. Here's the boss room. And I didn't kill any of them in the first initial rush through. And there's a rabbit in here that's bouncing around that will probably be the one that kills me. Because I'm just going to kite these guys as far as I can, and I'm going to run a lot. Run. Because those dudes are fast. Those skeleton dudes. Alright, we finally got him. Alright, eat again. The boss is the one with the jack-o'-lantern. Oh, there's another fast dude. Let's kill him. There's the bunny. Sir Lucky Feet of Cuteness, whatever. Kiss my ass. Oh, run. Now, if you've got 2 or more people in here, it's of course a lot easier. But you can see it's still a very well built dungeon. It's got plenty of mobs. It creates a good challenge. Run. For solo, it creates one heck of a challenge. Alright, I can't even see how many we got left. 4 or 5. And the boss and the bunny is still up. Alright, boss is down. Eat. Almost dead. Alright, I got a good whack on him that time. But that's the big boss room. And, oh, he dropped his head, the Pumpkin King's head. And you can even wear it if you can see out of it. So that's pretty cool. But I got the treasure room key. And when you go in here, let's see, I'm just gonna put it in my main hand just in case. I don't think you have to, but I'm going to anyway. And when you come into the treasure room, you get to choose. You've got 5 choices. And I know what's in all of them because I've tested it so many times. So I'm just gonna try to just pick one and get it done. When you do that, it says they contain 1 diamond, 3 emeralds, and 750 money. And then you get a dungeon ticket. Excuse me. So you're given diamonds, emeralds, and money, and a dungeon ticket. Which 10 dungeon tickets you sell for 2,500. It costs 2,500 to get in the dungeon. A diamond 750, emeralds are 300, and you got 750. You just made money. And if you're running this with a group and everybody's swapping out, paying for the dungeon ticket cost, you're going to make tons of money in this dungeon. So I wanted to just show it off. It was ready for video, and I've been putting it off for a day or two. But this is it. This is dungeon number 2, the Nether Fort. It's a lot of fun to run it, especially with a group. Solo, it gets a little nerve-wracking because you're having to kite and dodge and all that good stuff. But I mean, if you ever play World of Warcraft, I guess you're good at kiting. So. Anyway, that's dungeon number 2. That's what I was going to feature in the video today. It's a short little video, but I mean, it was a very interesting dungeon. I wanted to show it to you. So I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to us. And have a great day, everybody. Thank you.